Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick makeup tutorial how I get my face ready for work and then take you along with me to one of my special events. So, work event. So, starting out with my moisturizer and sunscreen, those are the first two items I put on my face when I'm getting my makeup done. Yeah, so I'm doing that real quick. Then I like to go in with a primer. That's a Fenty primer. Of course, I'll link all of the products that I use on my face in the description box below, so you can go and check those out, my corporate girlies. Yeah, so I have to rub in that primer, and here I'm just searching for stuff that are in my makeup bag that I use on a daily basis. I like to clean off my brows because sometimes the primer gets in the brows, and then applying my brow gel is not as smooth. There I added a little color corrector to my big old pimple spot. Here I'm adding my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel just to tame the brows a bit. So yeah, and then I just go in with a little concealer, my concealer brush, just to blend out the color corrector. Then I'm gonna add a little concealer on that just to even out my skin and bring back my skin tone. Here I'm adding a little foundation. That's a Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I just put one pump on the back of my hands and then dab my foundation brush and just carry that along my face, all over my face. Yep. Yeah. And I just blend that in. Dab. And I'm all looking cutesy so far with just one pump of foundation. And then I go in and I utilize some more concealer, House Labs, of course, by Lady Gaga, and I put it under my eyes because I have a little dark circles under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, between my forehead, my brows, and my chin. Oh, guys, don't forget to subscribe. And here again, I'm looking for my items. Listen, this tutorial is getting the better of me. I need to put out all my items so that when I'm doing my tutorials, I don't have to be searching in my bag for the products. So this is my microblading pencil as well as my eyebrow pencil. And it's multifunctional. I use this on my lips as well as my brows. So when my brows are this bushy and I want to create that illusion that my brows are actually tamed and well lined, I just use a brow pencil. So I go in very sparingly with the brow pencil just to outline how my brows would normally be if they were cleanly threaded. And then I just use a spoolie brush to kind of brush them up or in the direction as I want the hair strokes to go. And then I brush just to make sure everything, the pencil is blended out. Then I go in with my microblading pencil just to outline again and fill in any sparseness that's in my brows for a more natural finish on the outer lines as well as hair like strokes in between. Then I go in with my concealer around the brows just to frame them out. Make sure concealer got on my lash. Yeah, so I just use some concealers to frame out the brows at the outer corners and above the eyelash, above the brows, sorry. And then I'm gonna go in with a concealer brush just to blend that out. Well, yes, I did go in and blend that out. Now I'm going back in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel to bring and tame the brows once more. I'm using the concealer brush just to blend out any concealing residue that was left on my face. And I'm going in with my pressed powder. This is on a drugstore pressed powder. Going in with a different brush for the pressed powder. And I like to use the pressed powder on the areas of my face that tend to look very greasy or oily. So under my eyes to set the concealer, but in the middle, in my T-zone, the middle of my face, my forehead, my nose area, around the nose area, and chin area. That's where I like to set with the pressed powder. Then I go in with my milk setting spray and allow that to sit and dry for a bit. And then at this point, I think I'm looking for something else. I'm not sure what I'm looking for here. Oh, then I'm gonna go in my with my makeup by Mario contouring stick. So it's a darker shade than my natural skin tone contouring stick, and I like to go in with a little brush, and I use that on my forehead, along my cheekbones, and below my jawlines. That's where I like to use a little concealer. And it may not look so visible, but it does provide some definition once you go in with those. So I don't use too much, so you're not gonna see a big old blot or a sharp line coming in. And I also like to go in on the outer end of the bridge of my nose into my eyebrow to create that illusion of a slimmer nose. But yes, I love my nose, so body positivity, but it's just the illusion that makeup allows you to create. And then, of course, the product itself comes with a blending brush. So that's the brush that I'm utilizing to blend out the contour. Here I went in with a blush. I used the Patrick Tar dual blush, so it's powder and cream. And then I'm gonna go in with my a little eyeshadow. I'm utilizing Urban Decay Naked palette, and I like to go in with another brow eyeshadow brush and just utilizing a sort of soft color over the brow that looks really natural, very earthy, very natural. And I go in with that quickly. I'm not a makeup professional, so don't judge. But this is how I get things done. And then I add a little sparkle to the lower lid. Yep. Subscribe. I like to add that and blend it out so it looks seamless and put together. Then I like to line my under eyes, my water lines, and that's the hardest part. I really hate this because it always makes my eye really watery. And then I go in on the other waterline. I'm gonna include the name of this product in the description box below, so don't worry. This is the final look, guys. I'm adding my Rihanna Fenty Heat lip gloss, and that's basically it. So we're all done with the makeup. Add some more setting spray, and this is the finish face. So now let's go to work. Yeah, I'll show you my work outfit on a regular basis, but I'm on my way here. The event will be being held, sorry, at the AC Hotel that's on Lady Musgrave Road. It's a overseas vendor event, so this is typically where most of our business. This is a business hub, really. AC Hotel is a business hub for most companies, corporate companies here in Jamaica. A lot of events are here, both corporate and government. This is me in the bathroom just doing a fit check, checking. This is typical work attire, branded IQ Tech Solutions shirts. Yeah, I'm just looking cute, feeling myself. So I'm doing my little bathroom snip. Yes, so we've entered the room that the event is being held, and these are some of the attendees. Not gonna show you their face. This is me just chit chatting with our partner and my manager right there, just having a quick good laugh and having a grand jolly time. And of course, these are some of the presenters that you're seeing on stage. Not going to show you too much detail, but that's just a little snippet of my work life. So, guys, do not forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, tell me what you want to see me do next as a corporate girly. Bye.